Since you're here, I left all y'all $5 gift card on your table, so I'll buy your lunch. In fact, if everybody in here used our application and told 10 friends, I wouldn't need another round of funding. So anyway, with that, I'll tell you a little bit about Snapfinger. We're really the only nationwide restaurant ordering application. So here I'll take you through that. Essentially, to kind of help you sort of get a picture of that, we're kind of the open table of the takeout and delivery business for restaurants, not reservations like Open Table you might be familiar with. But this industry represents a $140 billion industry, which is about 20 times the size of the reservation market, which is what Open Table addresses. So essentially what we do is provide a comprehensive nationwide restaurant ordering and payment application. We have about 35 employees, and essentially our solution is to provide web, mobile, and call center remote self-service ordering applications currently to over 12,000 restaurants, and our application currently includes about 500,000 restaurants for search and discovery. Our strategy is to really leverage our technology and take that advantage from having a multitude of national chains and build a customer destination site, and to really leverage our first mover advantage. Today, believe it or not, we have over a 70% market share of all restaurant mobile ordering applications in the market. We've raised a little over $11 million, and we're currently looking to raise a C round or round out a C round, of which about $5 million has already been, will be taken from insiders, but actually we're probably going to reduce this to 10 million instead of 15 because we just got awarded 2 major national chains that we haven't announced yet. So that's a good thing. We've had about 100% increase in our annual transaction volume in terms of the number of orders processed through our system. We'll do a little over 200 million in transaction volume this year. With the nice part about our revenue, we'll do a little over 3 million this year, and all that's recurring. So we'll do that again next year without spending any money on marketing. So whatever money we spend on marketing has a direct impact to our revenue growth. Our core foundation, we provided this application in a white label environment for some of the nation's largest chains listed here on this slide, and these are system-wide, and we have an exclusive arrangement with them. So what we did is we took that and then parlayed that into a consumer destination site. To give you some idea of the restaurant market breakdown, it's really broken down into both national chains and independents. It's broken down into quick service, casual, fast casual, and fine dining. So we focus on everything except fine dining. And year to date, we focus primarily on national chains because those chains require technology that's essential to scale, unlike a lot of independents. So if you think about it from a standpoint of the restaurant, what they really want, they want to acquire more users, more customers. They want you to come more often, and they want you to spend the most amount of money you can spend while you're there. So what we deliver to them is over 4.5 million, actually we're over 5 million users, about 3 times the increase in guest frequency, because once you place an order, you can save it as your favorite and reorder it very easily and frequently. And we've proven across the board, without exception, of every single one of our restaurants, a 25% increase in average check because our application will upsell you. What consumers really want is variety, access, and convenience. If you think about when you're ordering takeout or delivery, that's what you think about, variety, access, and convenience. What we deliver is over 4,000 brands, total access through any device, mobile, web, or call center for that matter, as well as 12,000 restaurants in over 3,000 cities. Our key differentiator, and this is something we do that no one else does, is we provide a technology that's seamlessly integrated into the merchant point of sale system for these restaurants. In fact, when we announced our new iPhone application People didn't believe that we could actually do that. So what this does is it's essential to scale for being able to maintain accurate menus as they run out of items or change prices or have daily specials. So we've leveraged our ability to get these national chains and created this one consumer destination site. The end result is we have a national footprint of more than 12,000 restaurants in over 3,500 cities. We have some very important strategic partnerships with Coca-Cola. They have a sales channel that sells our application. With YP.com in the fourth quarter, they will embed our application in their search results for restaurants. And then we are also doing a joint development program with Google on the mobile wallet application. Our revenue model is it's all free to consumers. We get a subscription fee and a transaction fee paid by the restaurants depending on the size of the restaurant. Will depend on how much that is. When you look at the competitive environment, so some of you have probably heard of Grubhub or Seamless Web if you live in, say, San Francisco or New York, because they focus strictly in those markets. The difference is we have about 12,000, about twice as many restaurants. We're in 3,500 cities versus a half a dozen. We have a lot of national chains, whereas they have none. They have mostly independents. We have 5 times as many registered users, and we have about 3 times as many site visits. But the best part is we only have 35 employees. They have about 200. So we have multiple POS integrations. They have none. And we didn't raise any capital in the past year, and they've raised $84 million and $50 million respectively. So we think we'll own this space because we have the ability to acquire more restaurants and deliver a better solution at a lower cost, and the ability to acquire more users for essentially the same reason. Thank you.